with Ella here today, we've really upped our game. That's the reason, and Neil, that's why. Where have you brought us?
Well, I know you didn't sleep last night. You were so excited about coming to Chez Roux. Serena's just arrived as well. I think we're going to pour the wines as well from our wonderful two sommeliers here. Look, Chez Roux. We're on the course. We've got a great view of the racing here, and we've got some beautiful food to taste and some lovely wines to taste as well. I came in yesterday, and the buzz was fantastic. The vibe was great, wasn't it, Michel? Really great.
It was. I think the weather helped.
Yes.
But yeah, definitely the racing, and of course a little sparkle and magic with the wine and the food.
The weather makes a big difference to people are ordering, doesn't it? Like it's cold. It feels like winter today, doesn't it?
My word, yes. I mean, we've got the French onion soup on the menu.
That'll be popular today.
It will be very popular today. We'll probably sell about 350 of those, and a little bit less of the stone bass ceviche, which is a cold starter.
By the way, Michel's starting an account with totes. He's got a bet on where there's going to be 400 French onion soups. You think it's going to be, don't you? Could be.
We should open a book.
Well, we should. Yeah, we're going to contact the tote.
And like location-wise, we're in between the second last and last fence. It's perfect, isn't it?
What a fantastic spot it is here. And Michel, how much influence do you have on the design of this restaurant? Because it's absolutely gorgeous with the red and white theme you've got going on.
It really is, isn't it? It is beautiful, and it's comfortable. There's lots of space between the tables.
It's light and bright as well.
And bright it is indeed, and there's lovely photos up there of, well, myself, of course, dear Dad's up there, and my dear daughter Emily. So it's like being at home here.
Yeah.
And how many years have you been here at Cheltenham now?
I think it's about 12. I mean, I'm not counting the years. On the contrary, it's just it's one of those dates in the calendar that you look forward to. It's a great sporting event. Yes, it's horse racing, but it's also a great sporting event, and it's an iconic place. So, I would say to anyone and everyone to just come and join us. It really is a wonderful day out.
How many chefs in the kitchen?
We're about 30. So 30 chefs for nearly 700 covers that we'll be doing today.
Wow. So what are you doing during racing? You're going around. Are you a shouter?
Do I look like a shouter?
Yes.
If I shout in French.
So you trust you've got a good team and you let them?
I have got a fabulous team, a team of professional chefs that recreate all these wonderful dishes. I'm in the kitchen. Yes, I do put my finger in the sauce, metaphorically speaking, of course. I actually look. Oh, here it is. I've got a spoon.
Right.
Always a spoon in the back pocket.
I devise the menu, and I guide them all to make sure that everybody is satisfied.
And when did you pick the menu? Is this January? Is this? No.
Wow. That's a really good question. As soon as Cheltenham's over, we start thinking about the next menu. Right. So it's very important.
And so what sort of influences have you brought into this menu for this year?
Yeah, so you have got the pudding there. That's my favourite pudding.
Good sticky toffee pudding.
Yeah, but it's got a little bit of French in it because it's also a tarte tatin. It's got the apple on there. So it's an apple that's cooked in butter and sugar, so it's got the flavours of the tarte tatin, but it's also got the comforting and warming of the sticky toffee.
I'll tell you what, Ella, why don't you have a taste? Because we'll go back to front and do that.
We'll start with the sweet dessert, shall we?
We're going to do it. You've got to go in there.
And what's the cream we've got on the side here, Michel?
A little bit of chantilly cream with vanilla.
Oh my goodness. That is like heaven in a bowl. Honestly, that is delicious. I'll stay here and eat this for the rest of the afternoon, please.
No, we'll come back. I mean, you were finished the morning program, we come back in the afternoon.
Yeah, more sticky toffee pudding for me.
What's this man got, Neil?
So, yes, you have the ray of sunshine in a plate there. That's the raw stone bass, a little bit of caviar. You've got the pink grapefruit, lemon. So it's a light, refreshing starter.
I love the colour of this one. It's so bright and vibrant.
Indeed. I mean, that's we sold a lot of that yesterday because it was a bright, sunny day. But today, being a bit windy and blustery and cold, we're going to do.
I was just going to say that would appeal to when the sun's out. Spring-like weather. Absolutely. Where today there'll be coats on French onion soup.
That's always the problem with Cheltenham because you never know what the weather's going to be like. Yeah. It could be really cold or it could be a lovely spring day like yesterday.
How was that?
Fabulous. I mean, I'm coming in. I came in on Monday. I got here a bit early, didn't I?
This is your 7th trip to this restaurant,
tasting.
Neil.
You know what I'm like?
Yes, there's Neil, yes.
Thank you. I ought to say as well, just in terms of stone bass as well, oh God, the flavours are great. Just the length of flavours are fantastic. But also we have here your wine.
Yes.
Michel Roux's wine here with Michel Chapoutier. Southern France, Languedoc-Roussillon, Grenache Gris mainly. And what is good here is the sort of peachy character, the citrus character that goes really well with the stone bass. I've got to go in and have a taste.
That's a beautiful wine.
We're going to, so what you've got there, you've got Chateau Le Gaspard, and that's Bordeaux, Castillon, 2015, fantastic year 2015 in Bordeaux. Merlot dominated, so Merlot's quite gentle, not really hard tannins, so it's a really great wine to drink now, and actually fantastic with the venison, because guess today, you can pull the cork on this wine, and it's just superb to drink now. It's really, really nice. Good structure, but not over the top at all. You would have to have a taste, actually.
I have done. When you're talking about
I'm going to tell you how to taste the venison. You're a bit late.
I will do. We've got a terrine here.
So here we have the pâté en croûte, as we say in French. So it's basically a French version of a pie. Pork meat, prunes, a little bit of liver in there, a crust, the jelly, and a salad to go with it.
And I've got venison.
You have venison, roast loin, and a sausage there, or faggot, that's made with all the trimmings there, so we don't waste anything. Good, hearty red wine sauce to go with it too.
And red wine with that.
Wonderful
100%.
Bordeaux wine.
Yeah. And tell us about when racing starts today. Do people come and go freely, or do you find most people just enjoy the food and watch the TV, or a mixture?
Well, I mean, there's the balcony and the view outside is fantastic. You don't really need to wander too far. It's all here. That's the beauty of this.
I've got to say, because we talked about this before, I really love being down the course. I don't want to watch the race by the finishing line. I like to see how the race develops.
Well, here you're between the last fence and...
Yeah. And
you're really in the thick of it here, aren't you?
You see the tactical change, and we've seen that so many times over the years, and being in this here in Chez Roux to see that is great. Like you say, Michel, people don't need to go anywhere else.
I think this is probably the best spot, because you not only hear the roar, you can feel the roar, and you can hear the thumping of the hoofs as well coming up the hill. It's an incredible spot.
But unfortunately for me and Niall, when the roar for the winners come by the winning post, me and Niall's is just straight across the way, isn't it? The last couple of days.
Yeah, I think so.
We're in the same boat, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. It's
not been easy.
I tell you what, I'm more inclined to bet on Hannity French onion soup.
Yeah.
To be honest.
That sounds like a more sensible option, doesn't it?
I drove back in the car last night going, oh dear me, it's a great vibe. I'm enjoying myself.
What wins today, should I ask you?
I'm doing car parking instead. No, I tell you what I'm going to go for. John Bob. I'm going to go for John Bob because I know people are going to say about the trip and everything, but I just think people still haven't given him enough credit. And I know I'm trying a bit of sentiment here, I have to say, but never out the first two in his whole career. Come on.
Do you think he'll be able to get the better of Factor File if they both run?
I'm not worried about Factor File. I'm not worried about. I think Factor File is overhyped. I wonder if he'll run.
That's the question, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the question this morning, whether Factor File will actually run.
But John Bon thoroughly deserves to get a Cheltenham Festival win, doesn't he?
Well, if he does, I tell you what, if he wins, and he will win, I'll be wherever I am, I'm racing down to the winner's enclosure to cheer him in. He's absolutely fantastic horse, brilliant horse.
We've got one request before we finish up. We've got a super fan. Gary O'Brien, our presenter, our esteemedly excellent Gary O'Brien, his wife Lisa is a massive fan. It'd be nice to send him back to Ireland. If you'd be so kind, would you sign it to Lisa, please?
Lisa, of course. Absolutely.
You get these requests a lot, don't you?
Just a few. To Lisa.
He should really bring her next year, shouldn't he?
Well, he should really. I mean, I think it's a bit of feedback for you, Gary.
Yeah, he's never brought Lisa, so we'll book her in next year. She can sit over beside
There you go, Lisa.
She can come next year.
Cool. She'll go this year, and we're going to come back down for the first race, me and you, this afternoon.
Definitely. We'll be right back.
See you later.
Good stuff. We're looking forward to it. I hope the next 2 days goes as well as the first 2 days. Great to see you once again.
Thank you.
Thanks, Michel. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers, Ella.